Why hello, it's Dullstan, it's Dullstan. Um, Hold on. Here, I'm here. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, but I just made a cup of tea, so I'm gonna wait a minute. I want it now. I want it now. This is Code Vein. We played a lot of this. AKA another another Souls like where the entire game is based around abilities. Well, they intend for you to just use abilities. Code Vein teaser. Pepperoni cheeser. Oh, whoops. It's 9:30. This is like Warcraft. And this is PUBG. I'm not gonna say just knock out the ones I haven't done. Okay, Warcraft 3 Reforged is the remake, right? Something of Chaos. Reign of Chaos. There you go. It's also a 3. I missed the first 300. What the heck? By 360. Missed the first year? Maybe one day we'll sit down and just knock them all out. I don't want to random. I wish to go back and go to artwork. I clicked on new one actually anyway. That's Dark Child. What am I clean sleeve that I washed? Dark Child. What she says. It's not me saying it, it's what she says. But this may have shrunk. Possible. That's okay. Combo Shrek Gravity Graffiti. I mean, are you Shrek the video game? Shrek 2? Nickelodeon. Sorry, is Nickelodeon All Star Brawl? Is there another brawling game that would have Shrek in it? Does one of the stinking Mario, what are they called? Smash? Melee? Base mapping, greatest hit, cinematic jump, instant replay, world map, music, band, Margera, bullet time. Not any of the skates then. It helps to read more of this stuff, huh? Tony Hawk. Downhill Jam. Not on here. Wreck would be around Pro Skater 4. This is underground. Is it 1 or 2 though? 1. It's 2. Blame me, Tony Hawk. I flipped him off. I just flipped off Tony Hawk. Someone tell me how frick this is. Let's do Requiem. That's also single player only. Current year single player game, first and third. Wouldn't be Hellblade 2, but it's a Microsoft exclusive game that came out this year, first and third person. I guess you could just be not a shooter though. And not a shooter. Indiana Jones. There you go. It's Call of Duty. There's no way Call of Duty's getting 86%. This thing looks so familiar. Max Payne 3, that's why it looks familiar. Put a lot of Max Payne 3. Bro, I'm going further from Chad. No, what are you doing? You know, the air Emirates. What am I doing? You could use a night's sleep at some point. This is true. I think I went to bed around like. I mean, I went to bed like 4 and I got up at 5. So 5:30. That's not. It's already bad. It's not making it any worse. I wasn't gonna go to Liberia for that. So your Laos flag, not Cambodia. 50 yen. I don't know, man. Unload a chunk of Minecraft. Go Africa. What's going on? Bunch of penguins. These are not penguins. I need to go see a doctor. It's just rocks, man. France is always just flying these stupid things around. Southern France. Mount Blanc. Turkey. I wasn't going Chile for that. Quite warm, actually. Iran to the right. Iraq. Saudi. Am I dying here? Yeah. Nosferatu to El Dorado. Who's in El Dorado? So there's a bunch of voice actors, I think. And not all of them, but don't go Ellen John. Give me an Elton John. Give me Kenneth Branagh. You in? No, you're not. I thought maybe you were. No, I'm gonna go Florence Pugh. Doom Part Two. I'm going Nicholas Holt. It's not who that is, bro. It's not Baldy Eye. Really? Am I insane? I am. Who is that? Am I dying? Let's not go this direction. Michael Caine. That's Route 2. There you go. That's what they wanted. Yes. I'm alive. Hold on, Dune cast. Dune 2 cast. Austin Butler is Austin Butler. Not Nicholas Holt. I'm alive. No. Black and white animal? A zebra. As I was typing in. Never mind. Zebras aren't furry. I may have went panda, but zebra came to mind first when I saw the fourth guess, and I typed in that through, and then Gandhi, we'll go like 63, 40. Cast of Jaws. This is the war being over. Other no, 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 not even. Crash Train in the 90s, 80s, 83, 73. All right, moving on. Then we barely got over 1,000. Now we got a good. We're close to 2,000. I don't know what our plans are today. I like the monkey game, but it's 6:30, so we're gonna probably just do dolls. Do our ranked game of Bazaar. They did tweet today. They were like, "Patch news coming soon." Ooh. Honestly, the game would be a breath of fresh air if they ever to charge. How much of a charge can pop off and I get the dopamine hits? I do kind of hate charge because this is all anybody uses is charge stuff. Just you freaking wait, dualies. That's coming back stronger than ever. It's so little money. Um, Costa Rica, Guyana. This is gonna be South Africa or South America. South America. Or sorry, it's just gonna be Africa. I don't know why I do that every time. That one? Not that much. Statsy, statsy, statsy. Germany. We needed to get number 5 over Chinese Taipei, Mexico. Just rubbing and rubbing on my yellow leg. I'm gonna go Rio 2016. Bubba Beans 2016. Where? I don't know, man. We're gonna go like by a beach. It was 2009. Am I losing my mind here? Oh, to nominate the 2016 Olympics. Okay, never mind. You have the whole crowd out for that? 7 years in advance to celebrate getting nominated? Holy. Papilla, Kakura, Vipernuk. Port St. Michael. Just in Paris, huh? I should just call him Paris because like it always is. I didn't know that there was a port here. Oh, we're saying where it is. Okay. I'm gonna go Hong Kong. 2010, Japan. Military police. I should just go on the United States. I was like, what if it's not America and it's Europe? And that's Poland. That's not bad. Channing Tatum, Catcher, Truck Stop, George Clooney, Mrs. Dusk, Vampires, Olympics, Coven, Octavia Spencer, Fox Assassins, Angelina Jolie, Raw Doll, Anne Hathaway, Mr. and Mrs. of Assassins. The Catcher in the Rye. So you're the Mr. Fantastic Fox, George Clooney. Fantastic Mr. Fox is what I should say. Foxcatcher, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That's what it's called. Dust Till Dawn, Road Doll, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, The Lion King, The Shawshank Redemption, The Black Phone, Changeling, Prisoners, Jurassic Park, The Misfield, The Dreams, Marriage Story, Hunt for Red October, Blue Velvet, The Majestic Little Woman, The Green Mile, The Rescuers. Then Steven, what's his name? He didn't do Field of Dreams. He didn't do Shawshank. The Mist, he did The Mist. This isn't that? Maybe it is. There you go. Colors, Kidnapped Children, Laura Dern, James Earl Jones, Frank Darabont. Frank Dubont. Number one, sort these the number of people in the group. 1, 3, no idea. No, you're 1, you're 2, you're 3. Mr. Brightside's 4. Sweet dreams are made of this. The Mormon group. Sweet dreams are made of Legos. For my to polka agree. Head up, moving on. Ugh. Ding dong ding dong ding dong dinky 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 donkey. My headset. Hell yeah. That's what I want to hear. This is my music, dude. Yeah, I must have been bit by like a bug. The inside of my knee has been so itchy. I've been scratching my knee, the inside of my knee this entire time. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know who this is. Is this Creed? No, it's not on here. I know the song, but I don't know the name of it. Oh, this is Kryptonite. All I needed was a little bit of something to work with, not the words. Will you still call me Superman? Human right, kryptonite. PUBG. Just rubbing on my yellow leg. I'm Alex Messler. History. Nelson Rockefeller served as U.S. Vice President under what president? Who was after? Who was before Nixon? Who was before Reagan? Nixon was the 60s. Reagan was the 80s. Unless I'm getting it confused again. Nixon, Puppy Boy. Reagan, Nancy. 80s. Who was right before Johnson? It's not letting to be Johnson, man. What are you doing? The Rock and I don't know, dude. This is just The Rock. Nothing. This is just The Rock 2 times. Would you like a hook? Typically in purple-colored wrapper, what chocolate brand sells candy bars varieties with names such as Caramello and Dairy Milk? Nestle. All right, I wouldn't know. Andrew Dice Clay played a fictionalized version of himself in the final season of what HBO series 2011? This is season 3 of Game of Thrones. Final season. Entourage was done by now. It was done in 2008, but I don't know what else to go for. It is Entourage. I guess it was 2011. Actor has won 2 Golden Globes for his portrayal of his character Borat. Why can't I remember your name, bro? You won 2 Golden Globes for singing Borat. I can't think of your name. I'm gonna go like Mike. Laz Mickelson. It's gonna be like, it's a three name. That's all I can remember. They're out to get you. Better leave while you can. Don't want to be a boy. You want to be a man. You want to stay alive. Better do what you can. Run. Michael Jackson. Run away. Colts. Warriors. Bradledge. George R. Ford. Gerald R. Ford. Zeldana. I don't see it. Cadbury. She's not green. Asha Baron Cohen. Yeah. Beat it. Hercules. I'm not a single Michael head. I'm sorry. I only know Zoe Saldana from Guardians of the Galaxy. I never watched. I guess she would be blue, but I never watched what's it called either. So I only know her as Gamora, my Gamora. Nobody else's. Griffin's signature cilantro. $14. It's probably real. Rumors real? Nah, really? Sixth Sense real? What the frick? Crystal real? Tusk real? Again and again real? What the frick? Red Woman? Frick you, buddy. I don't know Fleetwood songs. Blanket, boot, breeze, rum, picnic, pant, umbrella, pie, heave, ours, ABC, general, broad grasp, sorry, gasp, butt puff, gas, pup, or pant, heave, puff. I wasn't sold on puff. Things on a nice spring day. No umbrella Dubai. Do umbrella. It's not umbrella. Okay, so it's pie over picnic or blanket. Pie breezy. I'll come back to that. General boot. ARs. A blanket firearm. A blanket term for all the weapons they use. Catch all. ABC. Metaphors for easy things. Easy breezy. Picnic and pie. Rear ends minus last letter. I should have got that. Rump. Arsh. Booty. Butts. Sorry, that's a screenshot. We talk about butts all the time. I gotta do it. Line notification. A toast notification. They're not called that anymore, though. Push notification. Stocking stuffer. Me. The Arby sandwich I got last night. Candy. Hunter with a famous belt. Schaefer. Gas used to infuse some beer and coffee, so for short. 18-wheeler, a truck. Home of the Notre Dame Cathedral, Paris. Certain forces unite. Tempest. Seduce. I don't know about that one. Duct. Um, world capital whose name means between two rivers in Vietnamese. What's not the capital? This is just not candy. It could be Hanoi. Child with a Roman numeral after his name, maybe. Junior. No, I don't know. A son. Santa. Nitro. Semi. Storm. Tempest. A storm. That makes sense. Orion has a belt. They're also apparently a hunter. Higher percentage to increase the population weighted density. Puerto Rico. Nah, people are leaving that. They haven't had power right in a while. Maybe they do by now. I don't know. No internet access. Baltimore or Oceanside of California. I'm gonna go Baltimore. Going towards Democrats more 2016 than 2020. Middle of nowhere. I'm gonna go Ohio. Really? Really? Middle of nowhere, Illinois? Or is it Indiana? I don't know. High percentage of people who are between 25 and 64 who have at least an undergrad degree. British Columbia. Obesity. Wisconsin or Kentucky? It was close. This wasn't close at all, but 37 plus 12. And then we're gonna just wait the 5 minutes probably for Bazaar. I'm not even gonna boot it up because you won't get cinema till, well, I can boot it up and reopen it if you want cinema twice. Uncrustables. Different uncrustable? I bet you do 82 minus 9 times. It's gotta be 8. Sorry, 9 equals 1. I bet you do 64 divided by 8 times 1 equals 1. Hmm. Sorry, equals 8. Oh, we have a division. We probably gotta flip them. A lot of numbers here that I'm not using. 25 times 2 divided by divided by 26 times 2. 52 divided by 6. No. Then we'll do 8. 28 times 2 is 54 divided by 6 equals 8. Am I dying? It's 50. No. I am dying. Am I dying? 54 divided by 6 is a 9 instead. Am I dumb? Yes. So now we're down to the brass knuckles here. You have to be here. You have to be here. Or they could be flipped, but odds are they're not. Equal 6 equals divided by 36, 96. They all feel so high. Divided by 6. Okay. 9 times divided by 6 equals. Now, literally we just put the numbers in and see what happens. 3, 2, 8. It's kind of like not a smart way to do it. 8, 2, 3. I should just do the math. You have to be there. This is the way it is, but no, it's not gonna work. You have to be here. 3, 2. There you go. 8 is gonna be here. Already, fellow. Where does that leave me? Nowhere. I'm just kind of mad at seconds doesn't connect me here. You know what I'm saying?
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons. Use it well. Make me proud.
Shouldn't have buried that last treasure.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Waste of gunpowder. Another empty chest, waiting to be filled. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find arm.
A tasty bit of trash!
Remembers!
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
Good food feeds body and soul.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me. Wars will borrow more gold from the tyrant.
I love that you are weak. It is my joy to make you strong. Not one person has died in my training. Today,
But the Bazaar will go dark without me!
See that plank? Walk. Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
The coral speaks. Tells me to hurt you. Lads will never let me forget this.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish? Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Defeat does not defeat me. Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold. Haha! Now this will inspire the crew. It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Actually, I'm human. The third eye? Long story. Can you feel it? How thin the barrier really is?
Cast aside your destruments! I can feel our energies resonating.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use. All cannon, no ball.
Paying it back is tomorrow's problem. Right?
See that plank? Walk it.
Come to let go, my daughter. You beat me. I kind of...
Waste of gunpowder. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
That does good work. Give each other shelter. I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me. I do not teach violence.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Like my crew says at the bar, another round! I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint. Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Life is urgent. Hurry up!
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
We missed like
Next
5
time,
crits in a row.
boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I won't fight that war anymore, but I'll teach you how.
Anyone asks if you've seen old Zane. You haven't.
Well, you've made at least one smart choice in your life.
Would I? I might.
Waste of
Never mind.
gunpowder.
I can't be you, I'm sorry.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within. The bazaar is a rabid.
My fight isn't with you.
We take that dual wield, we actually get crits on an 83% chance. Or whatever our thing is. Sorry, Crook.
Next time I'll show you what I learned.
83% chance.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
One of the most stacked events that you'll ever see in your life. But I don't want any of you.
I'm sorry. Cute. I'm a professor of the toxic arts.
I mean, if we ever do get the chance to put poison on you, sure, but I doubt it's gonna happen.
Picture on that one.
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
I had about doing dot plans, but that wouldn't have been
Quicker
smart.
the fight.
We don't want runic bow, so don't bother. You're too stack fed to want to use it. Guess I'll just take the dagger and send it, I don't know. 25 regen? Deadly crit actually, you know what? Oh, whoops. We're not gonna miss this time. I should have gone on like Crow's Nest some more. I wasn't thinking.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves. Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
me. This is talking fast. Was it too heavy?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use. Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines. See that plank? Walk it.
Everyone here is huge! It's terrifying! That's fine, don't care.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? You've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
There's no time but the present. I don't believe my sisters.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Experience is treasure. I share mine.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew!
Target acquired. Engaging. Requesting backup. Now.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Well, howdy, hero. Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
My shop is a statement, a protest. So few have the courage for extravagance.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.